The Johannesburg City Power was in no negotiating mood today as it disconnected non-paying properties in Jeppe in downtown Johannesburg. But not all of its operations proved successful as the utilities technicians were confronted by angry residents who said they paid for electricity. The explanation was that electricity money is paid to landlords who are in turn obviously not paying the city. Power account and the power utility says the 4 identified buildings cost its operations millions of rands annually. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala filed this report.
There was nowhere to hide for those who owed the Johannesburg City Power millions of rands in unpaid bills.
We've got about 600 buildings that are hijacked within the city of Johannesburg. This is where city power supply area. So these are most buildings that are illegally connected to our electricity. This is where we are losing about 4 billion annually in unaccounted for electricity.
The power utility says the area of Jeppe in downtown Johannesburg has about 4 buildings that are benefiting from illegal connections. According to officials, these properties haven't been paying their accounts dating as far back as 2016 and are collectively owing the utility 13 million rand. Residents of one of the buildings on 28 Betty Street lost it after their power was cut. There are claims the city is playing games as they are currently in court fighting over the same building.
High court. We're lawyer to Cyril. Yeah, now let's do the tourist. See, you see, we need the court. The court case is just research we need. Now, since the last day, but gave us about 3 times. They failed. So much that's why we're starting to
We've got lease, not just contracts. Leases the initials is Prosper. Prosper is the guy that we only know. If the Standard Bank can tell Nqobile Arnold is the Jewish guy that is behind of all these buildings.
Austin, basinika ama lease waka Koreas. Kala, baphinda basinika our city net. Nini bayathintsha basinika amakhadi wokuthi masibhatala ugesi asenzela amabox womgunyathi thina sibhatala ubox i-electricity bona bayatsweba ugesi manje thina xa sifuna ukuthi kanti who is the owner of the building thina siyabotha siyadutyula sinqunyulela abogesi kuthiwa masithini thina.
City Power officials eventually pulled out as the angry crowd grew in numbers, going as far as pepper spraying and intimidating members of the media. According to officials, persons who hijack buildings may have lost authority, and tenants are now running the show. They say they do not know of any court-related papers.
Ordinarily, if there is a matter that is before court, the city will tell us that you do not cut that particular property because there is a matter before court. In this particular instance, we do not have that particular directive that says there is a matter that is before court between that building and the city of Johannesburg.
City Power says it's opted to withdraw for now to go back to the drawing board as they were concerned about everyone's safety. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Johannesburg.